Danny's laughing. I think he found the clip.
All right.
Oh, God. This is Sex Education for Trainables. It's from 1975, I think. It looks earlier.
And you know what a trainable is, right, Jim Jeffries?
No.
A trainable, back then, they called them trainables.
The retardation isn't too bad.
It's a retard.
Oh, you can train them.
That they assume,
and they call them trainable.
Could be rotated back into society.
That's a great word. They should bring that back.
Trainable.
Trainables.
It's like I'm capable.
Is
that one's trainable?
That's 18 or 20 incantations of what to call them before now, because that would never wash right now. Trainable. Yeah, it's a trainable. We called him before that. He was called a fucking animal.
Yeah.
And that was politically correct.
It went trainable, then thing with feet.
Old giant tongue.
It's a good way of marking out evolution.
Yeah. See what words they use for retarded people. And now retarded isn't even good.
Why is there so many dislikes on this video? This is a classic video.
Oh, come on.
What you think?
That's every parent.
Why? Yeah. Why do you think?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
One like and one dislike.
Oh, is that what I just see the bars from this distance.
The dislikes are everybody that
Why
had
is there
to
only
do this.
40 views? Why is there only 40 views?
This is probably on the internet 30,000 times over.
So this is one of the corners that are
always
barely
posted.
poked at. All right, let's. I want to hear this.
Now,
been
I
a
think
while.
that there's a couple different of the trainable jerking off clips. So
Jerking off clips?
this is one of them. I don't know if it's the exact one you're talking about, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank.
No, this
How
is
come
the
you
one.
haven't gotten up yet?
I'm wet and sticky.
Oh. When did that happen? Did it happen during the night? Or did it just happen now? Do you know?
No.
Can you pause that? Because fucking Frank looks like Big A. It's really creepy.
He does.
But smarter.
I assume he's always wet and sticky, just movements.
Well, they tend to just be wet and sticky.
And the
And I'm
adult
unwashed.
The adult seems to be enjoying this a little too much.
Oh
too.
yeah. Well, let me lick that off of you.
Yeah.
Does he look like the fucking the guy who's about to be bitten in every silent Dracula film? The fucking retard.
Nosferatu comes in.
And has the tard requested that everything in his house be a light brown? Like no colour.
Picture.
That's because he shits on everything. He had a white rug and I realized quickly that was an error. That stupid picture hanging up.
Might as well make cleanup easy.
Yeah, he's got a picture on his wall of a candle and a jug.
Kevin from Connecticut's going nuts for retard.
I'll bet you that picture's hanging up. They said, could you paint a picture of things you've murdered people with? He's trying to paint a hammer for the next installation.
Things that are smarter than you. Is a bolt.
Yeah, potted plant and a fucking hat. Nice cum in the pants dumbbell.
Holy shit.
You remember what I said about our next guest?
Yes.
All right. Oh, crap. All right, let's go through this.
Well, if you're sticky, maybe it was a wet dream. Do you know what a wet dream
Who
is?
brought the music in?
McCartney.
How old
Yeah,
is
he's at the door going, not cool.
Retartney.
It was a wet dream. What were you thinking of?
My career hadn't gone good since the Beatles. I did a lot of training ball videos.
And then the retard has to tell him that he was dreaming about stepping on a kitten's head.
They didn't tell you that the retard's Mark Chapman.
Fuck yeah. There you go. Nice. I guess
Just discussing it.
No,
they're
he's
discussing.
They're discussing it.
I guess it was a little too graphic.
Now, I can say, you know how to keep a secret.
Oh, good. Stan Lee is helping him.
There is no scolding or recrimination.
No.
The boy is not frightened.
Jesus, he looks like
and there is
Berkowitz.
no reason
God,
for
he
him to
does.
feel
He
guilty.
does, doesn't he?
Frank, I'm sure you understand now just what happened.
Or Andy Kaufman after a bad gig.
Yeah. I was going to the Philippines to get cancer treatment.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Quite normal, right?
Yeah.
We have
The
9
best thing
minutes
you
of
can do
this.
now is
I
to
know, right?
show you how to clean it up.
Jesus.
Okay?
Clean it up.
Okay.
Now clean it up! Oh,
now the
shit.
old man's going to help him.
Oh, he's getting him up.
Yeah.
He's trying to
You
get
should
him.
hand him a cactus. Here, clean it with this. Yeah, plug in an iron here. You have to rub this over the dirty area. Stoop.
Or your mommy will die. He freaks out.
Oh, this guy's the greatest.
Oh, look at that awful painting.
No, everything's a
Wood
light brown.
paneling.
Looks like one of the things Hitler would paint. You ever seen Hitler's art?
Yes, Hitler's art was almost good.
Yeah.
Hitler's art looked like he did everything with rulers. There was no curvature in something.
No.
If it was a rainbow, it would have been a box.
Hence the swastika. No real
just
curves.
the swastika.
Yeah, a lot of right angles.
Yeah, originally it was meant to be an infinity symbol.
Let's hear what Ty Johnson has to say.
Section. One that everyone dreads, or is embarrassed by,
Yeah.
or tries to avoid completely.
A meeting with management.
Yeah.
Mechanics
He looks like
of
Karloff.
reproduction, or sex, or screwing, or whatever you want to call it.
Rape.
And the lady's lying down.
Oh, no.
Standing?
Yes.
Is
These are the
lady
females.
lying down on her back?
Yes.
Okay. And the man's lying down on top
Who the
of her.
fuck is gonna fuck these
Right?
two?
Oh, well.
Frank.
And they're having sex.
Believe me, some of the girls I've been with, not as
Sex
smart.
is a way that a man and
Can you
woman
pause that? If I wish the
These
audience could see the
dummies.
fucking, just the heads turning, looking away from the chart. They have no idea what she's talking about.
No clue.
They're sitting
These-
on an awful fucking like light green
They're
shag
not
rag.
trainable.
Carpet.
One of
Yeah.
them looks like Anne Frank.
And this one looks like Shirley Feeney on the end.
Yeah. The one's wearing a skirt with a black, black stockings.
Yeah.
And little fucking patent leather shoes.
She's asking for it.
She looks like Shirley.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does.
What happened? I don't know. He sang rags to riches and then fucking fed me paint chips. What's that?
Let's hear her describe sex.
Oh,
to
there's a
these-
picture.
penis gets hard.
Oh,
See?
Yeah.
Okay, it gets hard and it sticks out from its
It's hard
body.
like math.
And that's when the man...
Fucking dunce.
And it sticks out like you do in a family photo.
into the hole that the lady has between her legs.
Oh, shit.
Okay? Now see?
They're not
That's what he's doing. He's putting the penis into the hole between her legs.
She looks like Shane McGowan.
For moralization.
She's wincing.
If the retardate can understand...
The retardate?
The retardate.
I actually
No, that's
thought-
what they say when some food
I've got one of
disappears from
those.
E-Rock's desk.
I thought that was a retarded boy band.
The retardate. Kate plus retardate.
The retardate.
It's a Mexican retard.
Holy
Sections
shit.
could include related responsibilities,
Yeah.
such as appropriate times and places, and the purpose of birth control.
Oh, boy.
Many people
Really?
believe
since that face wouldn't work.
important elements of sex education are social behavior and responsibilities.
Nice tie.
Social acceptability involves being comfortable with one's own sexuality.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, is that not a smart
Oh,
look?
shit, he's jerking off.
That's a child. We're watching a child jerk, is it?
Yeah,
That is,
he's-
it's a fucking child
Wow, he's
masturbating.
tussleable.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Someone's going to walk
Someone's
in.
walking in.
Too dumb to remember to lock the door.
Uncle Paul helps him out.
Oh, she walks in, he's
shit.
covering.
Oh,
Excuse me, Ricky.
Hillary Clinton.
Ricky, I did see what you were doing. It felt good, didn't it?
Jesus!
We all have feelings like this.
Yeah, hold on.
When my mother caught me doing that, she said I was disgusting.
Yeah.
Right? And then she went and told my eldest brother, and my eldest brother came in the room and said, geez, I hope we don't have to move or anything. I'll keep it secret, but I don't know how long for. Like, I was the only person ever did. And then, like, years later, I bring it up at Christmas, and they're like, oh, that was killer. Oh.
What guilt they poured on you.
My mother came and grabbed the duvet, and I was holding on to this. Is 300 pounds of misery, my mum, right? She's bending right
She's
back.
a big girl, right?
And then I had one choice because I was naked. It was the middle of the day, right? Fucking 110 degrees of Australian heat, like in your measurement, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting under my bed having a wank. My mum walks in the room. I throw the magazine down the side of the bed in one motion, and she goes, clean this fucking room up. And she goes, why are you laying in your bed? I went, just having a nap, you know. and she went,
having a nap.
and she just goes, well, get up now. And she goes, why aren't you getting up? I said, I will get up. Can you get the fuck out? She starts pulling on my duvet.
Oh,
my
shit.
erection strengthens. No, she's pulling on my duvet. I'm panicking like, oh, fuck. And I'm going, please, Mum, no.
Oh,
and I had to make a
no.
decision, right? She's a big woman. I had to make a decision. I let go of the duvet. She goes flying backwards into the cupboard, and I flip onto my stomach as quick as possible.
Gave you a little time.
Yeah, so I've still got this sweaty fucking bald ass sticking up and a 300-pound mum crying and falling on the ground. Things couldn't have gone worse. Anyway, enough about me. Back to the retards.
Sometimes. I'm just glad you're doing this in the privacy of your own room.
Right. Instead of on the highway like last time.
Talk more about these feelings and what causes them and how we can control these
Could you
feelings.
fucking leave and let me finish?
I'm sorry I intruded on your privacy. I'll be sure to knock next time, okay?
Yes, it sounds like Sam's mom. That's how Sam's mom would do it.
Absolutely.
Right?
This manner of response frees
No
the
emotion by
child
that
of
lady.
guilt
Now the kid's
and
just like-
assures him he is normal. It opens communication between parent and child and introduces the
No, it
concept
creeps
of
you out.
responsibility for his behavior.
I was just staring at the door where it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to ring my nephew and tell
Thinking
him.
of his mom.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, here we go.
Back
A
to
whole
the
table
retards.
of them.
Okay. What are you making? A rabbit.
Shit in my pants.
You
No income forever.
What are you making?
Oh,
Can you tell me
Christ.
what you're making? 1, 2.
A nuisance of yourself?
Oh, that's nice.
She's fucking diddling her
diddling
pussy
herself
at
under
the
the
table.
table.
Oh, yeah. That's how she's
are you
finger
doing,
painting.
Sandy?
Got a period. I don't remember giving them red paint. She fucking. She was diddling herself. Now the teacher's got to come over.
Stop and finish your picture, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch the
Alright.
fucking crayons with those filthy fingers.
Oh, man.
Oof.
Oh, now that retard's got a
You gonna
hankering
hang
for
the
fish
picture in
sticks.
the art contest? Yes.
Why is there some crayons missing?
What's that again? Are you going to make another one?
If a trainable does not respond to verbal admonition for masturbating in
Yes.
front of others,
She walks over with a
he is
cow prawn.
removed from the group. This
She
is
can't
repeated
stop.
as many times as necessary until she realizes this is not
This is like
acceptable
reverse slavery.
social behavior.
It really is.
If they cannot be made to understand through this
Would it be
method,
better? She just walk her out the room and into an elevator shaft.
Yeah, the trainable is being walked out of the room
Yeah.
by Jackie Brown. And, yeah, right into an elevator.
Just a rolled up newspaper.
Yeah, on the nose, on the
Like a dog.
snout.
Get out of it!
Yeah, stop it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Danny.
Dan.
Oh, Danny.
We
When
know.
the person in charge of the YouTube
Yeah.
rewinds it too far.
Yes, while eating an energy bar, smash his face with your cocks collectively.
Everybody's drawing a nice picture.
Oh, she's still playing with her cunt.
Stop and finish your picture, okay?
Right.
All right?
Now
It's
she's
a bit further on, they walk away.
yeah, she fucking
She can't deal. She's got to grab that
for
fucking
mas-
disgusting
not
pussy.
acceptable social behavior. If they cannot be made to understand through this
What, you got to
method,
put them in another
they may
home?
need special help.
Special help.
Is there a home inside the
We are
home?
going out to lunch. What are you going to have for lunch, Joe?
Oh, good.
This is my old friend Billy. This is my sister.
Oh, great. Two of them,
Improvising
two jerk off
is another
fucking.
method used to teach trainable social skills.
Where you going?
Here, two people are learning how to greet each other. The
Like
same
dogs
method
are just
can be
sniffing each
used
other's
to
assholes.
He's hitting her with a tennis racket across the teeth.
appropriate.
Listen, Billy, alone. You want to invite him to have lunch with us? You do? Okay. Why don't you come along with us and have some lunch? Okay. Okay. We were going this way.
Oh, yeah? Which way? Yeah, there you go. Oh, boy, does he look dumb.
Yeah. What a fucking murderer he looks like. What an accidental murderer.
His old luck cup.
Retarded Mary Hartman.
Mary Tartman, Mary Tartman.
Oh, lunch too. No, thank you.
Oh, boy.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's touch our genitals together.
What is this place called? The building of shitty art? There's not one good painting. Oh, great, the urinal.
Oh, no, the urinal.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Jimmy does this to me in the bathroom. There's two retards at the urinal, and there's partitions between the urinals. One of them, out of nowhere, just reaches over and starts rubbing the other guy's back.
How many times have we looked at this?
I know.
Like, it's been a bunch of times. I don't ever remember the retard touching the other guy's back.
I remember this. I do remember it in our bathroom, though, because Jimmy will do this to you.
There's a retard that looks like Billie Jean King touching another man's back.
Is he wearing sunglasses or something?
Yeah, he's really creepy.
Yeah, that's so he could catch a glimpse of
That's
his
great.
cock.
It's Roy Orbison.
Just how the arm slowly goes down the urinal. It's so creepy.
Jim Jones rubbing your back.
You know he's definitely not congratulating him. Like, it's obviously sexual. The speed's a sexual smell.
His arm slowly, too, comes around the partition and, like, rubs his back. It's very disgusting. Where does this go? Where does this lead?
Them how to recognize.
I'll bet you the retard is the guy not touching. It's the other guy seducing him.
Trainables are particularly vulnerable.
Oh, it is.
Because of common characteristics of trust, lack of judgment, and desire
And their big
for affection. These individuals must be trained and exposed to well-supervised.
I got
the guy who's rubbing the back.
I got to ask you something. If you were in that bathroom, would you stop that or would you just leave?
I would watch it.
I got my phone out and just on video.
He's just rubbing the retarded guy's back. It's like, what are you going to do with that fucking giant retarded hog? How do you not just grab it?
Come on.
But
for it.
Isn't he embarrassed by the guy on the left still being there?
He's jerking off. He's got a long trench coat on. He's loving this.
Yeah, that's his pal. This is an awful bathroom.
Yeah.
It's Sirius XM bathroom.
Exactly. He's trying to avoid a meeting with management. That's fucking Gary's rubbing his back. Like, come on, we just want to talk to you. And Bladder's making a weird, like, jughead face. Like,
These guys come,
like, I got it.
They come down to the bathroom and the home at the same time every day.
Yeah, what the fuck? Because that guy is the fucking Eric Bloom from Blue Oyster Cult. He's rubbing the guy's back. He's not retarded, though. The guy that is getting
being touched is retarded.
He's taking advantage of the retard.
You don't want any of that tard-on-tard crime.
No.
The Trainable is very trusting.
Yes.
He takes the back rubbing as encouragement.
Of course. Oh, my God.
Now the Trainable has become the teacher.
And he's fucking eating the urinal cake.
He really, his pants are probably pulled up the whole time. That's the beauty of this. He's actually scooping cereal out and eating it. The guy's rubbing his back like he's stupid. This is wrong. This is a buffet. What are you doing? He just turned around and shit into the urinal. He has no idea. And he's poking his fingers in it, and the guy's rubbing his back like, cut the malarkey, bub.
Yeah. It's all right. We've all been there.
Oh, shit. Is someone going to help this tard?
It's this guy watching the video from, hold on really fast. Brian Stone Quincy writes, congrats, you just had your back rubbed by Judah Freelander.
That is true.
I guess he found the video at home.
He's wearing a hat that says World Champion Done.
You ever rubbed a retard? I've rubbed 12.
Fuck, that's funny. Sorry.
From his shoulders. Oh, it's great.
Sounds like a Tarantino film.
Oh, look.
He was in a
Bring out
fucking
the
porn
kid.
store.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Old school peep show, huh?
This is good.
25 cents magazines. I miss those places.
Like the whistling's really.
Yeah, this is Midnight Cowboy. The guy's going to blow John Voight in a movie theater.
John Voight. They're, all it is a...
Can you teach
a priest.
values
This
or
is good.
sexual morality to a trainable?
Not
I
you.
can't.
Teach them. There's always the chance that they'll get in trouble, and they can be arrested.
Teachers should not thrust their own moral values on their students.
But it's going somewhere
There
else.
are too many conflicting moral systems today.
Yeah.
This is the responsibility of the family, if available. However,
To dispose of
it is
them.
the
You hear that?
For those orphans.
to enlighten their
You heard that, right?
students
If
on the
available,
commonly
you know,
accepted
available, yeah.
standards of sexual
ditched.
behavior. No one should use the body of an unwilling partner for their own pleasure.
Says
What?
you.
Unprotected and unplanned
things have changed.
Supposed to get laid.
intercourse is wrong. And no one need
Slip a
allow
doofy in
anyone
their
to
drink.
touch their bodies if they do not want them to. We may not always succeed in reaching the trainables.
The Trainable.
We must always try.
Yeah. Oh, God. Now it's a montage of retards with horrible haircuts.
Yeah. These are all people who go into Rosemary's Baby's fucking shower. 1972 video. Yeah.
Like that retard looks like she's staring into the sun the whole time. What's wrong with
Stop
you?
squinting, madam.
Jeez. those big dumb ears. Oh, just hearing everything and understanding nothing. What a waste of ears.
They really are. They're like two fucking giant empty bowls, just waiting for a delicious treat to be put in them.
They just go drama-sized sequences. They used real retards, though, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, who wants to put this on their fucking
In the old
IMDb?
days,
This isn't like Sean Penn.
IMDb, I am dumbbell.
Fuck. Yeah, nowadays you couldn't use a real retard.
Oh, you could for a video like that, you could.
Yeah, but they wouldn't even make it. Do they even make
they
these
still make
videos anymore?
retards.
No, they still make retards. Obviously, walk the halls around here. But they don't make these films anymore. I don't think.
No, I love these films, man.